The bill to remove concealed carry requirements for most Nebraskans is on its way to Governor Jim Pillen.
Now, Senator Tom Brewer says Pillen's looking forward to signing it next Tuesday. Says it passed thanks to a compromise with the Omaha and Lincoln police unions.
KETV News Watch 7's Abby Peterson is talking with several law enforcement agencies tonight. Abby.
Rob and Julie, Douglas County Sheriff Aaron Hansen says there will have to be a lot of training and education for law enforcement and the public so that everyone's on the same page. The bill's opponents were visibly upset as lawmakers passed it this afternoon.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Outrage in the legislative chambers as Nebraska lawmakers pass LB 77. Nebraskans aged 21 and older will no longer need concealed carry permits or training.
The lawmakers have spoken.
Douglas County Sheriff Aaron Hansen says law enforcement will need training and the public will need to understand the lines.
Open carrying a long gun or a handgun in public will be legal regardless of whether you're in the city of Omaha or anywhere else. But the way that you carry it could be very important.
Armed Nebraskans will be required to announce their carrying when law enforcement is present, and they'll have to act responsibly.
So if they brandish those firearms in a way that make people feel threatened, if they point those firearms at people, or if they act in a way which is negligent or reckless, they will be subject to arrest, up to and including terroristic threats or use of a weapon to commit a felony.
Concealed carry will not be allowed in public places like schools, churches, hospitals, and government buildings. Adults will not be allowed to carry if they're legally not allowed to have any weapons.
We do want to strike that careful balance between protecting the law-abiding public's right to carry firearms to protect themselves and their families, but not creating unintended loopholes for criminals to act in a way that's reckless.
Senator Tom Brewer credits the passage of his bill to the compromise of the Omaha and Lincoln police unions. OPOA says, quote, "We were glad to be able to find common ground with Senator Brewer, who's given us his commitment to make changes to the new law next year if public safety issues arise." Omaha Police Chief Todd Schmatter still opposes the bill, saying, quote, "We will see occasions where it will negatively impact Omaha. However, I respect the vote and we will move forward." Lincoln Police Chief Teresa Ewan says she's disappointed by today's decision. Again, Senator Brewer says the governor will sign the bill on Tuesday. The law will take effect 90 days after the session ends. Back to you.